Please click like and subscribe and that little notification bell for the next episode.
Right.
Bill Wheeler, who spoke to us about the Four Corners.
Right, the busiest traffic area.
This is probably, or was, the busiest corner on Route 66 between St. Louis and Springfield. This is Jefferson Street here, and of course this is Route 66. This corner has really changed in the last few years. Over where the Walgreens is located, there was a bus station that was constructed during World War II. And then over on this corner, where the Country Kitchen is located, is where the famous Dream Village was located. And then on this corner was the Nelson Hotel. And this was taken down in 1959, and a supermarket was put up.
Lebanon.
Oh, yeah.
County Museum.
That's
Where they-
everything on Route 66. Yeah.
Nice Route 66 museum and a model of Four Corners.
Yeah.
It's not unusual to have a specialty museum in a library in this part of the world. This is an old Kmart building. We converted it to a library. And now you're approaching the Route 66 Museum. This is a tribute to all of the old gas stations that were on Route 66. And if you notice the gravel, they did not have blacktop or concrete. They used river gravel. We were standing just about where that black and white car is located. Over here is where the Walgreens is located. Country Kitchen is over in this area, and the grocery store sits this way now. It is a two-lane highway. Now, Elm Street, or Route 66 through Lebanon, is a 5-lane highway. This part of the diorama, it was made by a gentleman in the Netherlands.
And we traveled and traveled
That's right,
and
yeah.
traveled.
We traveled, we didn't travel that far. We traveled to Dowd's, Catfish. That was just on the outskirts of town.
Route 66 is not an old dead highway, and you can see by the addition of the 5 lanes out here. I think this Dowd's Catfish is a very good example, as well as the Route 66 motel over here.
And over there, right next to it, is the Route 66 Motel.
And it's pretty good. We didn't stay there, but it seemed very nice.
From there, we headed on to Munger Moss Motel, which is in Lebanon.
Yes, and the husband and wife team run
That's
it.
right.
And the wife was
Ramona. We're with Ramona at the Munger Moss Motel, a iconic motel here on Route 66, which is located in Lebanon.
Munger Moss originated down by Devil's Elbow. Mr. and Mrs. Munger at one time had a fishing resort. He passed away, and she opened up a barbecue sandwich shop and met and married Emmett Moss. So that's how you came up with Munger Moss. And Pete and Jesse Hudson, who built the motel here, that's when they did the hooker cutoff. That was one of the first times, in history where they honestly took the mountain and just made it disappear and made and they made a 4-lane road then. But when that thing opened up, it bypassed Devil's Elbow and the business just went kaput. So Pete, he found a piece of property here, and in 1946 he opened up the motel. Bob and I came here in 1971. Munger Moss at that time was 25 years old. Pete was 65, and I think he lived probably another 2 years. This is room number 18. It is what I call my tribute to the Coral Court Motel, which was in St. Louis, Missouri. Shelley Graham, who wrote a book on it. These are copies of her pictures, which shows what it was like, and then the last pictures show the buildings coming down.
Well, I want to thank you for showing us all around your hotel and showing how it was preserved and how you're keeping the spirit of 66 alive in this one location.
There was lots of cows.
Lots of road
Lots
between
of
cities.
cows. We stopped and liked the cows and the animals and stuff like that.
And there's a lot of places that are remnants of Route 66
That's
on the
right.
way.
And if you show up on Sunday, you don't get to see a lot.
Springfield was the largest city, and we were there on Sunday, and what we saw was the Shrine.
The Shrine.
The Shrine
It's a
Mosque.
shrine.
Which it really isn't a mosque, it's a theater now.
Yes, yes, and it's the shrine. It's
Shrine?
like shrine. Yes, shrine. It's a group like the Knights of Columbus, Masons.
Yes, the Shrine Mosque belongs to the Masons.
Masons.
It's run by the Masons. I'm in Springfield right now looking at the Shrine Mosque.